UN expresses shock over Plateau State massacre and asks President Tinubu to identify and punish perpetrators. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Talk said in a statement that I am deeply alarmed by the series of attacks by gunmen on multiple rural communities in Plateau State. It shock you? See, I'm Nigerian, no matter don't enter UN. After in the president go cap in hand, go they tell people say make them come invest. Only you self gone. You just hear say you get one state for Nigeria where they attack you over 190 something people. You go agree to bring your money come put. Now play them day. Make them no juice. Make them no tackle insecurity. Make them just they play. You need in detail, please. United Nations UN Human Rights Chief Volker Turk on Thursday said he was deeply alarmed by the multiple attacks and killing of over 150 persons about several communities in Bokos and Brakin local government and Brakin Ladi local government areas of Plateau State. Turk said in a statement that I am deeply alarmed by the series of attacks by gunmen on multiple rural communities in Plateau State. I call on the Nigerian authorities to investigate this properly, promptly, thoroughly and independently, consistent with international human rights law, and hold those responsible to account in fair trials. Sahara reporters have reported how armed terrorists attacked about 17 communities in Bokos and Baradin Ladi local government areas of Plateau State on Christmas Eve and killed over 150 persons, injured scores and burnt down dozens of houses. Whereas President Bola Tinubu has condemned the attacks and ordered investigation into the incident, no arrests is said to have been made in the attacks took place on Saturday. The US, France, and Nigerians in general have called for immediate, thorough investigation into the attacks to ensure that the perpetrators are arrested and are made to face the full wrath of the law. Look, they don't need to tell them. But the fact that no arrest have been made now means that they play. There's nothing you want to tell me. First of all, where were they when this thing they happen? You know, sometimes they be like say the reason go. I know they touch the root. Now, let us go to the root. Just in a place where we say yes, even though I don't want to say I don't take, but like I said, these kind of things happen during the July season. So tell me where the security agencies dey. At police you, at the army you, at the Gbogbo, Navy, at the Air Force. Where were they when this thing were actually happening? And when finally, they're not even supposed to tell them before they swing into action. By default, they're supposed to swing into action. And this is not a matter of bring them to the, they consider they carry them, they go, my lord, may I, my lord. You see that rubbish when they do? It's supposed to end. You see this year? It's supposed to end. Anybody will do anything, they're already written for constitution. Say, see what thing will happen to this person. If the punishment now say they go buy the person, make them go ahead. I don't care. At this point, so far saying at this kind of crime, do you know what it is to take people's lives? Render people will survive this thing, the trauma. No. Be the kind of country will get to be say therapy no the function way. Yes, people believe more in prayers than in therapy. Yeah? Now you won't tell me the trauma is going to remain there for a very long time. There's nothing you want to tell me. Now with everything where they go on, now in a president go they tell other people. This is where you and France don't know. Go they tell them say they can't invest. Well, I mean what they want to invest with the wine. I they not going to invest. For where they want to invest. The perpetrators can be easily identified because they are enemy within, but the villagers will never talk to avoid reinforcement and fresh massacre. Now wow. For this country and next, when I asked Tinubu to fish out those that committed the atrocities. Story for the Govs. From a clip that I watched about that incident, I noticed that it is the Niger Military that committed the massacre in Plateau State. I don't want no now. Niger Military. And I know I don't want to make that thing enter my head. This is the way you talk now. Because A part of me, with the way they were going about bringing in repentant Boko Haram and putting them in the army, I would say it is possible, but no, we cannot allow this idea sink into my head. The failure is from our intelligence agencies, especially National Intelligence Agency (NRA). They should be able to identify the origin of sources of ammunition, since we are not the one producing the ammunition used. So many questions need answers, but we pray they gather the necessary information. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We pray. Is this not, they should put a penalty if they no gather the necessary information, see wetin go happen to you. They no even born your yara yada, make you no bring out the information. It just be like say people die, you won't come use the information play. Killing cannot stop until Nigeria fall as a nation and break up Nigeria to save lives. Do not expect anything more than that from the UN. Words without action amount to nothing. True, sha. But what do you expect them to do for you? No, tell me at this point, what do you expect these people to do for you? Shey na dem be the thing wey hold you na these people na dem be the. See, I beg. To me, I don't want this kind of people talking about my country because it seems they are the sponsors of almost crime and violence that is happening in the country. They should allow us to resolve our problems. Like I said, these people, why you go even say me wetin dem come do? Wetin dem, you, your president, wetin you don do? Yes, now your own president, wetin you do? Let us go to Sudan and end the war and leave Nigeria alone. God, now play you dey. They shouldn't be shocked because it has been a recurrent thing in Nigeria. And you think they don't know? They know, but the thing is, why is the government reluctant? I've said it before in other news that there's nothing you want to tell me. See that security, the money they allocate to security every time, that billions of dollars, then they use, then they chop them. They don't use them for anything to fight any security. And they tell you, they will carry the money, divide them into two, or maybe take 1/3. The remaining two, then use and go buy business, make them buy. And they don't, it is not a matter of just buying arms and ammunition. It is a matter of training these people up to standard. Giving our soldiers what they truly deserve, as in pay them well. So that if you tell them, so yeah, then go feel good, then go say they won't go match, go find these people. Then go work tirelessly to make sure, say, the people in any location are actually what? Are actually safe. Over here, we don't feel shocked anymore because people's lives do not matter. Everything is politicized. All killings are unacceptable, but the UN has not solved the wars in DRC, Sudan, Libya, Palestine, Ukraine, CAR, etc., despite having peacekeeping soldiers in these places. They lack credibility because they cannot keep peace anywhere in the world. America uses any opportunity to enter a country that has oil to destroy and steal the oil. Nigeria needs to be careful. If you don't know what war means, look at Sudan or Libya. Now, for those who go sharp, anything on this small thing, they go talk say na war. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.